What is up, my friends? Good morning. Let me just get Abigail over here and get you a little situated where you can see better. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Oh, rainy days. Well, let's hope that stops. Oh, man. I sure hope everybody has had a great, oh yeah, a great week so far. Before anybody gets on here. Holy crap, that noise has got to stop. And it will eventually. Get back, get your foot off of my arm, you dumbass. She likes to just climb right the hell out. She thinks she's gonna not fall. Alright, ain't nobody on here yet, but I just wanted to log in and let everybody know. That was a good little dog. That lady had her puppy dog. Would you? Now see, that's what happens. Now quit. Get down. Hey, you better listen. Cooper's smarter than you. Do what Cooper's doing. Crazy ass dog. I just wanted to log in and let you all know that I love you and I care about you. I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you. And that it doesn't matter to me if anybody's on a live stream, because I'm just going to record and love on my doggies and let them know that I love them too, and that there ain't no reason to run off like they like to do. So we just take a little short cruise around the neighborhood and hope that that damn pulley stops. I need to replace it, but you know what? It only does that when it's wet. So it doesn't really bother me. Yeah. Oh, man. For those of you who watch later, how's your week been? I know that lady. Good morning, whoever you are. Oh, I love you. Care about you. Jason Andrews, what's up, brother? Thank you for logging in this morning. Sorry about that little squeak. Good morning, whoever else just logged in. Taking the dogs for a ride around the neighborhood. Because if I don't, they'll run off. Abigail, you better get back. Atta girl. Atta girl. She tries to climb out. Good morning, number 3. Apologize for the noise that my truck is giving out right here. Oh. I wanted to log in this morning and let y'all know that y'all are badasses and that you're worthy. That whatever's going on, well, we go slow. Cooper here is not so bad. Abigail, she just wants to jump. You know, I got her tail though. She's kind of in heat right now, so she's jumpy and she just wants to be out. Plus, she hadn't had a ride in a while. It's just been me and Cooper. He's my ride along buddy. Yeah, you're worthy. You're a bunch of bad motherfuckers, and that it doesn't matter what's going on. That ain't gonna change. Sometimes in life we get taken down a notch, which we all need. If we don't take it ourselves down a notch and stay humble. Sometimes, Abigail, I know that's fun, but it's not going to be good. Oh yeah, man, they do. In fact, I don't even have to hold on to Cooper. He's smart. I can hold on. I usually hold on to Abigail like this right here, and Cooper stays there. I think I'll just do that. That's easier. That lets her know where to be. That's probably my fault that she's trying to jump out. Man, look at that shit. I need a new headliner. This old work truck. How's everybody's week going? You got anything important to talk about? What's going? Oh, what do you think about John Brennan and what he's talking about and his security clearance being taken away? Anybody care about that? I think I'm going to do a video later today, and I'm going to sell some blacksmith keychains on my Etsy. You have cat? Oh, you give your cat rides? So I thought about giving my cat rides on the motorcycle. I wonder how that would happen. I bet that cat would love it. Yeah, I think so too. You know, they say Brennan's the one who started the whole Russian thing with the dossier, and they're fixing to, I mean, it's all fixing to come out. The truth on all that is fixing to happen with Bruce Orr. And you know, if you've been paying attention, and I know a lot of people don't get the same news, but well, there's a unique fixer-upper zombie house. I've not been down this street yet, so. Abigail, honey, you're gonna have to wait. I know you like that. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, the truth on all that's fixing to come out. On every bit of it. So, you know, and they've been talking about it. I don't know what news you watch, but Bruce Orr was outed on several news organizations a year ago. This all came out. And so I don't understand why people are still confused about it. Maybe because the media is ignoring it, basically. That Bruce Orr was an intermediary and they kept it going with Michael Steele. And Brennan was the one who started the whole thing. And I mean, it's... And you know, the funniest part, you know, I think he was right for us. Donald Trump was, we need an asshole. We need someone who's not politically correct for 1,000 different reasons. For the reason of PC culture was going nuts here. We need someone to talk plainly, like Teddy Roosevelt did. You know, I mean, fucking, you need a crazy man. You need somebody. And Donald Trump plays this part perfectly. I know people really think he's nuts, but Donald Trump plays the part of crazy, cross-eyed, I'll bomb the hell out of you, motherfuckers. You know, that's what Reagan did, but Reagan was an actor. So, you know, he's going with Reagan's plan. And if somebody had followed Reagan and done it right, that would have changed everything. Well, yeah, I see a lot going on in the UK that could be bettered. Everybody loves everybody though there, you know. Here in the United States, there is a problem with racism, and the bad thing is it's all centered around oh, that was Chuck Jackson, that's my buddy. Yeah, it's all centered around slavery, and you could, some people try and call it reverse racism, but damn it, it's racism. People hate others because of things that happen not to them, but to people they don't even know. It's interesting how that happens. Our history is not being taught as it was. It's being used as a weapon. And I don't know if that's happening in the UK. Y'all don't have a lot of the misgivings that we have. There's no such thing as white guilt in the UK, is there, Jason? Yes. See? And my people didn't have anything to do with it anyway. My people were fucking poor mountain hillbillies. Hell, news of the war didn't reach my people until way late. So, you know, people don't understand this, but in Arkansas, the people in Arkansas that joined Arkansas was forced into the war. The North actually came here with the regiment and invaded Arkansas and burned crops and went into hill territory and forced people, and that was when most people in Arkansas even knew there was a war, because Arkansas was exactly what people think of it now. That's what Arkansas was. Barefoot hillbillies. So yeah, so and I'm sure it was that way with some of the rural parts of all over the country. But you know, the people who win the war write the history, and it's no different even if you're in the same country. The North got to write the history. Yeah, man, these dogs are loving this. Yeah, Trump, POTUS, I don't know if he would be good for the UK right now. I think the UK, because of the EU and what's going on with the EU, I think the UK they need someone, not Boris. I don't think Boris would be good for the UK. I don't know who would be good for the UK. Who do you think? Because I'm not, you know, I'm admit, I don't know who would be right for the UK, but yeah, is Boris, I guess, is he PC enough? Because I know the situation there is different than here. It's called racism to question if someone's a terrorist or not. Is that true? Well, yeah, okay. Boris it is. I'll root for Mr. Boris. Good morning, whoever you are, you new person here. We got 5 people in the room, and I want all of you to know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you, and that you're badasses. I hope you're praying for me because I need it. Pray for my wife, please. Pray for Roger Papa. That bad motherfucker needs it more than anybody here. Thank you, Nick Mad, you bad motherfucker. I love you too, my friend. Yes, well, here they tried to pull that religion as a race thing, you know, and no one's having it. No one's having it. This Tommy Robinson thing, how is he jailed? I don't understand I paid attention to it, but I don't understand it. Because he's standing outside of a court, reporting on a court case of Reagan did have a whole lot more finesse. He was an actor. Trump fancies himself as an actor, and he tried to prepare himself. And I believe that Trump is one of the most intelligent presidents we've ever had. I'm sorry about that. You know, it's going to take a lot, because I know that there have been several Muslim invasions and, you know, the Crusades and all this shit, you know, and y'all have your own history. And there's a lot of apologism for that. Good. Okay. But see, in that called attention to the rape culture and all that. Tommy Robinson, I think. And people are starting to have their eyes open. I may cut out here for a minute. I'm going through a valley. I'll be right back. If this live stream cuts off for a second, I apologize. But they like going through this area. Abigail. Oh, come back here. Yeah, I don't think, because of all the threats that happened about Trump, that I'm surprised really there have not been more attempts on his life, because of how crazy people are. Because people are literally insane here in the U.S. It's insane. There is Trump derangement syndrome is an actual thing. But all of this shit is coming out. Everything is happening here in the U.S. really quickly. What a lot of us already knew because we watched the right news network and got our news in other places other than a few. Now, the president called out MSNBC and CNN as the fake news this morning. Called them out by name. Yeah, our governments need to work together. Everybody's trying to fight everybody because they don't want to be seen as the bad guy or going back on agreements that Trump pulled us out of. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. You can't be blamed for that. But, Trump was hired because he is an asshole. Trump is the asshole that we needed at the time. The world needed him. Because we were going down the way of wrong. The whole world was. We were all going to a world socialism that, for our economies to work the way they should, you can't switch it over like they want to. Our economies need to have competition. Capitalism works. Capitalism begets greed, yes. But, hey now, you need to calm down, honey. A certain amount of greed is good. You also have to rely on people being good, and there is a large amount of very wealthy people who are becoming flagrantly, flamboyantly charitable. They're calling this 1%. Abigail, you better get down. This 1% that they're bitching about is got a lot to do with athletes who make a shit ton of money and just sit on it. It's interesting. If those athletes would take half of their money that they're and invested in their own neighborhoods that they grew up in, or a neighborhood that needs it worse, just like Michael Jordan 2, the world would be a better place. Hey, Jason Andrews, love you, brother. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for teaching me a little bit about what's going on in your world. Abigail, get down, honey. That's good. God bless you too, brother. Right here. Right here. Stop. Stop. chill out. I hope everybody is having a good day, though. All I know, there might be some new people in here, and I want to let you know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you, that you're worthy, you're badasses. Think positive and be positive. Act positively and proactively. Do good for others. If you see somebody in need, do something for them. I don't care what it is. If you see somebody hungry, go around the corner to McDonald's and buy them a cheeseburger and a sweet tea. That's about $2.50. If you've got $2.50 in your pocket, do it. If you've got $1 in your pocket, take that dollar out. Write on it. You are amazing. Today is your day. Be positive. Love others. Love yourself. You've earned it. Write that on that dollar bill. Fold it up and throw it on the fucking ground at the gas station. Or in the entrance way of where you work at. So somebody else who needs that will find it. You are all, without a doubt, bad motherfuckers. Lil Doggy loves you. Indeed. Thank you for logging on this morning. Thank you for paying attention. Time for me to go. I love you. Have a good one.